Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Brady, and in this tutorial we are going to be finishing up the HTML part of our e-commerce website. So in the last two videos we created all of this code right here. We did the title, we did our credentials, or where we're going to get our credentials, and we we did this content area, and basically, as you can see here, this is what we've done. It doesn't look very pretty right now since we haven't done the CSS, but after this video I will be starting on the CSS, and it's going to make everything so much better. So we've got in this title the credentials, and then we've gotten three sections, each with a picture, title, description, price, and an amount input, as you can see here. So today we're going to be finishing up our HTML with a checkout area, and basically what it's going to do is it's going to display the title, it's going to display the taxes. If you have a credit card, or if you're buying with a credit card and instead of sending cash or check to the seller, which you probably will be experiencing a lot, there will also be a button for that, and what it'll do is, I've looked it up, and for the most part, using your credit card, it costs 3% of whatever you're spending. So there's also going to be something for that, and then when you hit the send button, it'll send you the email with the receipt and everything so that you can get working on sending out your products. So let's just get right into the code. So we created this div checkout in our very first tutorial, and if you haven't watched those, I would totally suggest going checking out the first and second video. I have a playlist on my YouTube channel that this video is also going to be in, and the following videos very shortly. Within the next probably week or so, we'll be done this. And if you don't understand any of this HTML, CSS, JavaScript mumbo jumbo, go check out the HTML and CSS basics video that I just put out. I think it was 2 days ago actually. So yeah, go check it out. That's also on my channel. It's only about a half an hour long, so I totally suggest it. But without me talking as much as I do, let's get into the code. So the very first thing we want to have is a total, right? So I'm just going to use an h3 tag, and we can give this the ID of total, and then we could just do price and then just have the $sign there. We can have two input buttons with the type of radio, so that they're like these things right here. Hold on, gotta save this. So they're these little buttons right here. We can have two of these. So this one's going to be like cash or check, and this one's going to be credit or debit, or we could just say card. So we can have the ID of cash check, and then this one can have another ID of credit. Well, we could just do card actually. And then next to it, we can just put the text like, I don't know, cash or check, and then down here we can do credit or debit. And so next to these radio buttons we have this text here. And yeah, so every time you want to do this, you're gonna have to recreate this page. We're gonna have to completely reload the page if you want these buttons to reset. But in the future videos, we're going to be creating, in part of our JavaScript, you can click one and it unchecks the other, and when you check this one, it would uncheck this one. So that's probably going to be, I'd say that'd be the sixth or seventh video in this tutorial series. But so we've got the price and we've got the input. So let's just do the oh, we should also put tax up here. We got another h3 ID equals tax, and then we can have this text as tax, and then we could just do that since we don't know how much the tax is. And then we can have another h3 for card charges, like how much a card charge. So we could do card, well, we could name it card fees. Card fees, and then have the $sign there, so we can do card fees. And in the future, once we're done the CSS, when you click cash or check, the card fees, you won't be able to see it until you click credit or debit. So this will only pop up if you are clicking credit or debit. So our very final element that we're going to be adding into the submit area or the checkout area is a button, but I'm going to use an A tag, and I'll explain why in a sec. So this is going to look like a button very shortly. So we're going to have the href as a hashtag, and then we can have a submit. So there's a submit right there, and we can put a break right here so that they are below each other. Like that. Bada bing, bada boom. You got a submit button, and all it does, well, it does nothing. So that was the HTML, and I know everything is super, super, super ugly, but trust me, I'm actually recording all of the CSS videos and this video all in the same day so that I can upload them as soon as I can. I'm going to shoot for one upload a day, but yeah, one upload a day is probably what I'm going to be doing for this series. When we're done this, I don't really know. If you guys have any suggestions of what you want to see being built, totally put those in the comments, and I will definitely do those. Since I have like 8 viewers and like 2 subscribers, I'm not even joking, I think it's 2 subscribers, I will totally do whatever you guys want, code-wise, of course. So that's all the HTML, guys. I will have all the source code in the description, so it will be all of this and all of these pictures right here. That will be in the description. It's just the GitHub link. While you're at my GitHub, actually, you can check out a couple of my other projects if you want to. I do a lot of stuff with HTML and CSS and JavaScript. I think I have a tic-tac-toe game there. I also do Flutter app development. If you guys want to see some of that, let me know. But yeah, guys, that pretty much sums it up for this tutorial. We're done with our index.html now, except for a couple things towards the end. So yeah, next video we're going to be working on this style.css, finally, the coveted style.css, making everything look beautiful. And if you don't understand this, again, go check out my course. It's only about 30 minutes, so like it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, guys, if you can hear something in the background, my brother's trying to be annoying. He's like running the vacuum for no reason. But I'm rambling. I'm really sorry. But guys, thank you for watching. Really like, subscribe, comment, stuff like that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.